Good afternoon, boys and girls. Today's workout includes a dice. I like to call it the dice workout. The dice has 6 faces. On one face you have 1 dot. Another one you have 2 dots. Another one you have 3 dots. Another face you have 4 dots. Another face you have 5 dots. And then on the final face you have 6 dots. We're going to allow each face to represent a different exercise. You can use your imagination and come up with the exercises as you go, or you can write down exercises on a piece of paper or a whiteboard where you can see them, where they're visible. Once you roll the dice, the number that you get will correspond with that particular exercise. Face 1 could be squats, face 2 could be push-ups, face 3 could be sit-ups, face 4 could be mountain climbers, face 5 could be lunges, face 6 could be burpees. Whatever you roll, that's the exercise that you'll do. The second time you roll the dice will tell you the amount of times that you do that particular exercise. So you have an opportunity to do your exercise 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5, or even 6 times. If that number is too low for you, you can simply roll the dice a 3rd time. When you roll that dice a 3rd time, you'll multiply that number you get the 3rd time by the number that you got the 2nd time, and that'll give you a much larger number than that 2nd roll. All right? For starters and demonstration, we're just going to roll it 1 time. We may roll it a 3rd time. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice. I rolled a number 4. So let's say that on my sheet of paper or on my whiteboard or chalkboard, whatever I have in my house, that this number 4 is a lunge. So I'm going to roll the dice again to see how many times I'll do the lunge. I rolled a 5. Rolling a 5, that means I'll do 5 lunges each leg. 5 lunges each leg. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. I'll roll the dice again. This time I rolled a 3. Let's say a 3 is push-ups. I rolled a 4, which will give me 4 push-ups. So let's go with 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you're doing this exercise activity with more than 1 person, you guys or boys and girls can take turns rolling the dice. 1 person doesn't have to just roll the dice over and over again. Like, I roll the dice, then another person roll the dice. Hey, Matson, how about you roll the dice? So she rolled a number 1. What exercise do you want number 1 to be, Matson?
Squats.
All right, so let's roll again. See how many squats you're going to do. 6 squats. So you go ahead down and you'll do your 6 squats. Make sure you drop your hips. You have to keep your feet flat when you do squats. You shouldn't be on your toes. And you shouldn't be bending your knees. Nice try. Slide over to the left, please. I'm going to show you exactly how a squat looks. You drop your hips, you don't bend your knees. It's like sitting in a chair. Your heels stay flat on the floor. You should not be coming up on your toes. You just, 1, sitting down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you just sit back. 6. So that's today's workout, the dice workout. 6 faces, 6 exercises. Roll the dice to see how many times you do that exercise or how many reps you do it. Then you can roll it a third time if that second roll is too low for you. Because there's a great possibility that on that second roll, you might just roll a 1. Then you'll do the exercise 1 time. But if you roll it a third time and get like a 3, 4, 5, or 6, you'll just simply multiply that number by 1 to get a larger number. So if you multiply or roll a 6 the third time and multiply by the second roll, how many repetitions would that be? 6. If you roll the dice the second time and got a 3, but say, hey, 3 is a low number, I want to roll it a third time. Then you roll it a third time and get a 6. What's 6 times 3? 18. So then you would have 18 repetitions of whatever exercise that you rolled that first time. Any questions, always feel free to email me Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at kevin.walker2@dc.gov. Thank you. Have a great day.